Tonight's special segment, Hope and Help for Veterans. Service members returning home this holiday season, especially from Iraq and Afghanistan, may notice messages on billboards and at bus stops. The Department of Veterans Affairs is reaching out to try to prevent suicide and help those who might suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. ABC7's Stacey Bokar reports.
Military members often return home for the holidays, and throughout Chicagoland there's a push to help all veterans and men and women in uniform, especially those with PTSD. Tonight, a hopeful look at ways veterans and others are helping military members who need it most. Brent Lewis is a Naperville restaurant manager and a Marine who served in Iraq 7 years ago.
I lost Marines, and you know, it's hard to move on from that and be positive with it.
Lewis returned home with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. In Naperville, loud noises made him duck behind corners, and some odors triggered thoughts of the war. And then he met Laura Bokar.
Brent was ready.
Dr. Bokar practices rapid resolution therapy. She says rather than just listen, the therapist guides the process.
It's a whole different focus. And again, the therapist is responsible to, it's effective, and this is what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do it, and this is where I'm going to get you. You don't have to think about how we're going to get you there. That's my job.
For others, there is the spiritual approach. Sister Linda McClanahan, a decorated Vietnam vet and PTSD survivor, lived the pain of war.
I lost God in Vietnam completely. I didn't believe in God anymore. I was angry.
Now Sister McClanahan, also known as Sister Sarge, leads free spiritual retreats for all vets living with PTSD. It's part of Mays Lake Ministries in Lombard.
It's very important that we have a safe space. And by safe, I mean non-judgmental.
August Cisco, a fellow Vietnam vet, signed up to help Sister Sarge and discovered help for himself.
I've got rid of some baggage, and I understand some things a little better.
And understand there is help. Michael Griffin, an Army sergeant who was shot in Iraq, strongly encourages vets to attend group therapy at the Hines VA.
The war's not over even though you're home, and you need to come back, and we had your back in Iraq. And had your back in Afghanistan, and we'll have your back here.
Griffin and fellow vets like Michael Johnson, who has a service dog, have one goal.
We help each other.
Help and hope for all veterans, including Brent Lewis, who honors the death of his fallen comrades by living.
If I can continue to, live my life in an honorable, respectful way, then I live for them.
If you're a veteran or family member and you're interested in the VA spiritual retreats or rapid resolution therapy, please check out our website at abc7chicago.com. Stacey Bokar, ABC7 News.